Hello. But not shout too loud. It'll distort. Hello. I've had my hair cut and I don't like it. So I'm going to put my hat on. I suppose it'll grow, but I don't like it. So I'll put my tea cozy hat on. I'm going to moan. Fucking weather. But good weather's on the way. What day is it? Friday the 28th, yeah, next week. It's going to warm up. Turn hot. But I'm going to moan. The whole couple at the end. Oh, there's such a row coming up. I can't keep my mouth shut any longer. Someone has got to help that poor woman. Oh, fuck off, will you? Who is it? Go away! Stupid idiot. Get off! It's a friend. Yeah, who's going to help that poor woman? Eh? What's the state of her arm? He says, doctors told her it's dermatitis. I said, that don't look like dermatitis to me. That looks like a blood infection. He said she was standing behind him. He says, that was when you fell off that chair, weren't it, Ree? And she pulled her face. I thought, you fucking liar. That's when he belted her, knocked her over. And, oh dear, I do not like my intelligence being insulted with downright lies. He says, she's very underweight, you know. She only weighs 9 stone. Well, why did you say it? But I'm going to. Yep, I know exactly what I'm going to say, and if it means that I fall out with him big time, tough. Someone's got to help her. He says she's very underweight. She's only 9 stone. I should say, well, she's under a great deal of stress, isn't she? And he's then going to say what? I should say, well, the way you treat her. Of course, then his hackles are going to rise. I'll say, hang on, I was out on the balcony that day when she was crying, and I said to her, what's the matter, Rita? And what did you say to her? Get in. Go on, get in. You don't talk to a dog like that. He's not going to like it, but I've got to say it, because it's true. He's not going to go away with it. It's pushing me too far. I cannot just sit there and listen to the lies that roll off his tongue. The reason I shouted is because she ain't got hearing aids in. Yeah, and when she's got a black eye, I says, oh dear, Rita, have you got that? So she walked into a cupboard. I said at the time, I don't believe that for 1 minute. And he didn't like what I said. Well, he's not going to like what I'm going to say because I'm going to stick up for her because nobody else will. All the warden says, well, what can we do? You know, she won't speak out against him. I said, well, contact some organisation. Do something. I said, she's timid. He terrorises her. She has to live with him. And she needs help. It shouldn't be left to me. But I cannot just stand by. I mean, how many times have I told him? I could tell him again. But he sits and listens to me. I mean, he could fall out and try to hit me with his walking stick, but he'd better be sat down at the time, because if he tries to hit me with his walking stick, he's liable to fall over, because he's on 2 walking sticks. But how many times have I told him? I said, Len, I've mentioned this before, so I'll swiftly run through it. My late father and the way he treated my poor old mother. And, you know, when she was on her deathbed, he said she ought to be in the bleeding mental asylum. She screamed and tried to climb out the window to get out of his way. I said he was a bastard to my mother. And I said, but judgment on him. After she died, we all left him. We all moved away and left him on his own. And he fell and hit his head. He never came out of the coma. I looked at him. I said, Len, that was judgment on him. If he'd have treated his wife, my mother, better, she would have been there to care for him. Don't he realise what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I'm going to say it. You know me. when it comes to keeping my gob shut, it's difficult. I've got a German friend, Carl, and they're using German, but I'm looking on Google, and that's for the last war. Well, forget that, it's history. Default mir nicht. What does that mean? Default mir nicht means I do not like. Right? G-E-F-A-L-L-T, default, M-I-R, mir, N-I-C-H-T, how do you pronounce that? Nicht means I do not like. Yeah, great. I looked on for the German for hello, but it's not hello, it's hallo. And I found it, Guten, Farten, whatever. Right, so anyway, I'm going to have that bastard at the end. He's not going to get away with it. I'll stick up for it if nobody else will. If it means he falls out on me, well, I won't lose any sleep over it. I can assure you that. No, I can't light up because I've got to get back out of the kitchen. So I'm going. No, I don't like my hair. You might say it looks alright. Well, I don't like it. Too short. I like long hair. I think big people, like what I am, should have plenty of hair. I wear my Gollum hat. This is my Gollum hat. Right. Bye. It's gone on for long enough. Yeah. Keep the video short. Graham said you don't listen to videos over 20 minutes long. No. No, I don't. I mean, this is ideal. I'm going to stop it in a minute, about 7.5 minutes. That's plenty. Yeah, because the short ones are best. Right? I'm off. Bye.